The next thing that we're going to work out while we're in this global header layout is we're going to customize this secondary header area. The secondary header is this little green bar that's up there that has the tagline. So the first thing that we are going to do is click the very top of the global header area. And we're going to click the center module, this gray area, this gray icon for the module settings. And we're going to click that to change out that placeholder tagline. You can certainly leave it in here if you like it and you don't already have a tagline. But this is where you would input your text. Just highlight it here and input your text tagline here. And when you have that done, you're going to go ahead and click Save Changes. I'm not going to save those changes because I want to keep what I have there already. So the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to click these social media icons. You're going to hover over the area and then click the gray. Sometimes it gets a little stuck. So what you can also do is when it's highlighted, that gray box is highlighted, double click when you see those up and down arrows and it'll take you to the social media follow settings. So this is where you're going to input your hyperlinks for your social media. So if you do have Facebook, a business Facebook, and you want to put your link in there, click that gear icon and you're going to click the link. It has nothing in there right now, but you would copy and paste your Facebook business page link there and you would click save. But if you want to change the color of that icon, you can click the design tab, click icon, and right now the icon color is set to that ivory white color. And you can also change the background of it by clicking content, background, and right now it's set to pink, but you can change it to any color you want. You'll see that Facebook icon up here changing color as I change around the colors. You can also input the hex code here if you have a hex code for that. So that's how you change out that icon. And then for Twitter or Instagram, you can do the same thing. Just click in the icon, click the link button, add your social media hyperlink there for your account, for your business. Click the background color to change out the color to whatever matches your business needs. Click the design button if you want to change the icon color. So you want to change the way that Twitter bird looks and see it changing up there. And if you wanted to delete a social media icon up there, you could just hit that delete button. If you want to add a new one that's not already there, it has a drop down of available social media icons. So that's how that is done. When you're done with that portion, click that save button. I'm not going to click save because I want to keep what I have there. So I'm going to click discard changes. And you're going to want to change this button link up here as well, or you can change the button color, but let's check the link first. Right now, it's a page link already set. The Get Started button is already set to link to your contact page. It'll automatically set to your hyperlink for your website because I have it set that way. If you want this button to say something different, say you want it to say, call me, you would click that text button under the contact tab, and then you would highlight it and you would put your text in there. If you do want to change that link, you can certainly do so. If it's not going to your contact page, or say that you wanted it to be to some different page, see services. So you would want to put the service page link in there instead of the contact page. You would click the link button. You would click the gear button and it'll give you a drop down page of the links that are available. But we haven't put any pages in yet. And so that's why I can't do it. So you would have to go back in later and add the page link in here after you have the pages set up. And that is something that we will go over later. But just make sure you come back and change that button if you do anticipate changing that call to action up there. If you want to change the color of that button or the alignment, say you want to change it to all the way over there or in the middle, you would do so right there. And then the button itself, if you want to change the way that button looks, that's where you, it's on the design tab and click button. And you can change the button text size. You can make it super duper big. You can change the color. You can change the background color. You can put in your own color here. You see that change. You can change the width of the border. You can do tons of things. You can change the font. Or you can go to the default. You can change the icons here. And so when you hover, you'll see that the icon changes. So that's how you do that. And when you're ready to save that, you click save and that'll save your changes. So when you're all done with this area, you want to make sure to click that save button. When you're all done with this area, you want to be sure to click exit up here and save all changes.